Starmer, shame on you! Palestinians are humans too!
The crisis in the Middle East has inflamed strong passions back home and divisions within the Labour Party. After several of his shadow ministers called for a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas, Keir Starmer decided to set out in a speech why he won't.
While I understand calls for a ceasefire at this stage, I do not believe that it is the correct position now. That would leave Hamas with the infrastructure and the capability to carry out the sort of attack we saw on October the 7th.
But will this heal Labour's divisions?
Would you accept that this issue is tearing your party apart? You have made clear you don't support a ceasefire. If senior figures in your party continue to call for one, will they face any consequences?
Tamara, on tearing the party apart, I think it's very important to recognise the unity in the Labour Party on the key issues. There's unity in trying to bring about an alleviation of the awful situation in Gaza. It is my responsibility to ensure collective responsibility. I accept that, and we do need collective responsibility, and I take that duty extremely seriously.
We're told Keir Starmer made this speech to set out where he stands as the leader of the party likely to be in government. Those close to him say he wasn't making a threat to those who disagree and will continue to engage. But dissent in his party is growing, and how he handles it will be a key leadership test.
Hopefully it's not going to cause that much friction.
This Labour councillor is one of several to resign her post over this issue and urges MPs to keep up the pressure.
There's definitely space to put pressure on internally in the party. I think that a lot of the pressure that we've been able to do externally has also meant that there's been a shift in the language, a shift in the way that the Labour Party has started to speak about this conflict. And we saw some of that, some balance today, different to what we've heard previously from Keir Starmer. And I hope that part of that is, the many of us who've stepped down and started to push against the narrative that the Labour Party has been playing.
3 weeks on from the horrifying attacks of October 7th, triggering a war which could reshape the region, can the man who hopes to be Prime Minister hold the line? Tamara Cohen, Sky News.